Con agua y jabón, extraordinaria, nueva performing máscara de Maybelline. Inteligente, bella Maybelline.
Un toquecito de sudor, un toquecito de sudor, es todo lo que vas a necesitar. Sudor desodorante es lo más eficaz. Y para protegerte todo el día, vivir con alegría, tú tienes que pensar que un toquecito de sudor es todo lo que vas a necesitar.
Studio Line de L'Oreal. Nuevo Mega Gel. Tu peinado mantendrá. Nuevo Modeling Spritz lo levantará.
Invéntate un estilo y muchos más.
Studio Line de L'Oreal.
Has oído ese sabor, son Doritos Crash y como crujidos de sabor para ti, Doritos Crash cruje. Escucha su sabor, no lo resistirás.
Doritos, ¿has oído que bien saben?
Walter ha esperado mucho por este momento. Casi lo pierde. No hace mucho, Walter tuvo un ataque cardíaco. Desde entonces su doctor le recetó un régimen que incluye ejercicio, los alimentos correctos y aspirina. Estudios con personas que han tenido ataques cardíacos o angina inestable demuestran que la aspirina ayuda a reducir los riesgos de un ataque cardíaco. Pregunte a su doctor cómo la aspirina puede ayudarle. Ha sido un mensaje de Bayer, la medicina que es una maravilla.
This is WSJU-TV, Channel 18, Tele San Juan.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Hank Anglade for all of the cooperation he's given us in producing this game. Hank Anglade and Walgreens have always been big participators in the football league, in the high school football league, as well as Pee Wee football league. Okay, it is still, as we come back from that break in time, 3rd and 13. Gustavo Mendes positioning his men. Have a man in motion, number 28, Javier Ramos, and we have a snap. Gustavo Mendes looking for a receiver, runs up the middle, and he is not being covered. He is tackled by the opposing quarterback, number 11, Jorge Martinez, who appears to be hurt on the field. But he's up. He's okay, folks. Okay, it's 4th down. 4th down and about 4. That's right, coaches. Don't remove that player from the field too fast now. Make sure he's okay. And here comes number 11. Jorge Martinez, after making a tremendous tackle against another tremendous player, number 11, Gustavo Mendes, saving the Comets from a 1st down. So it's 4th and 5, and the Pirates will be going for it. Gustavo Mendes keeping the ball nailed on the line of scrimmage. There is a flag on the play. There is a fumble, and it is recovered by the Comets. Okay, Gustavo Mendes was hit by 54, 59, and 57 of the Comets. 3 seniors. So with another turnover, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Comets, working from the 43. Handoff up the middle to Eddie Casas. Picks up about a yard or two. It'll be 2nd and 8. There is a timeout called for the Comets. Both coaches seem to feel the same, that the person who controls the ball and who has the least amount of turnovers will be the winner of this game. Most of these games, Mr. Gonzalez, are usually determined by the amount of turnovers, right?
Yes, and what we talk about controlling the game and turnovers, a turnover is when you have possession of the ball. Let's say the black team has possession of the ball, and all of a sudden something happens, a fumble or interception by the other team. Well, then the other team recovers the ball when it was still their turn to drive, because each team has 4 downs to make 10 yards and make a 1st down. If they're not able to do it in the 4 downs, when the ball gets turned over to the opposing team. Well, here we go, folks, and back to Mr. Gary Rocafort.
Thank you, Larry. Okay, we got 2nd and 10 for the Comets. We are working out of the shotgun formation. Got a good snap, and we have a pass, a little overthrown, intended for number 42, Eduardo Portu. It will be 3rd and 10. Okay, still working out of the shotgun. We've got a snap again. We've got another pass, deflected by number 33, Richie Flores of the Antilles Pirates. That pass was intended for number 6, Gabi Rivera. As you can see, these players on the field, both teams know each other pretty well, and they tell each other too bad on a bad play and good play on a good play. Number 36, Wallo Aviles, is back to punt. We're very close to the half, folks. Okay, we've got a good punt. That ball bounces, and number 35, they let it go. They're letting it go. They're letting it go, and it is down at about the 8-yard line by number 42, Eduardo Portu. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates, way back down on their own 8-yard line. As we get closer to the half, I'd like to take the opportunity to all the guys you see around the outside of the field with the black shirts, the assistant commissioners. You got Richard Rocafort, Eric Martinez, Jose Valdez, Marty Rubenzall, all came out to help keep control of the fans and to do whatever it is that we needed them to do. We really appreciate it. Okay, there's a timeout on the field. It looks like it's going to be charged to the Pirates. You'll notice that as we get closer to the half, both teams are going to be trying for the big play. They both want to score before the half. Also spotted all around the field are ex-Comets. Okay, we have a whistle. Play will begin. Very late in the 2nd quarter. Has to be only seconds to the half. The Pirates are working with 2 wide receivers. Have a man in motion. It's a quarterback keeper. And he is tackled around the line of scrimmage by a lot of Comets. Number 54, Larry Gonzalez was in on that tackle. Number 77, J.C. Santiago was in there. Number 33, Eduardo Casas, also was in there. Okay, Gustavo picked up about 3 yards on that play, so it's going to be 2nd and 7. The clock is running. The half is almost ready to end. We'd probably be looking for a pass in this play. Gustavo Mendes is sacked. He's sacked back there. Who was in there? We got number 77 was in on that tackle, Jose Santiago. 56 was in on that tackle, Armando Villa. I think 99, Carlos Colon, was also in on there. Antilles again with 2 wide receivers. It's 3rd down. 3rd and, my goodness, about 11 yards. Again, runner brought down on the line of scrimmage by number 36, Wallo Aviles, and number 59, Pedro Alamo. Okay, that's the half. Going into the half, the score is 6-3 in favor of the Comets.
Studio Line de L'Oreal. Nuevo Mega Gel. Tu peinado mantendrá. Nuevo Modeling Spritz lo levantará.
Invéntate un estilo y muchos más.
Studio Line de L'Oreal.
Soy un M&M de chocolate, te toca. Y yo soy un rico maní tostado. Brinca, bañado en delicioso chocolate. A los dos nos cubren con una dulce capa de color. Así el chocolate se derrite en tu boca, no en tus manos. ¡Ey! ¿A dónde van ustedes? ¡Vamos a la gran fiesta de dulces M&M! Me encanta ser un M&M. Todos quieren a M&M de chocolate y M&M de maní.
Y listos. Y uno, abajo y adentro, al frente. 1, 2, 3, 4. Con fuerza. Arriba y lado.
Equal contiene NutraSweet con el sabor natural de azúcar.
Y abajo. Y ahora estira. Otra vez y 1, 2, 3 y media vuelta. Y adentro. Y ahora respira.
Equal, como azúcar, pero sin las calorías.
Si hablas con tus manos, sígueme. Esmalte de uñas Long Wearing de Maybelline. Porque si quieres uñas bellas que duren y duren, Long Wearing habla por sí solo. Inteligente, bella, Maybelline.
Un toquecito de Sutton, un toquecito de Sutton, es todo lo que vas a necesitar.
Segura, fresca y liviana. Es la protección desodorante de Sutton Sensitive Skin para tu piel sensitiva, sin ingredientes irritantes. Porque tú eres diferente, Sutton Sensitive Skin.
Un toquecito de Sutton es todo lo que vas a necesitar.
Labios que paran tráfico con Lipstick Moisture Whip de Maybelline. Colores bellos, brillosos, húmedos. Moisture Whip. Solo póntelo y arranca. Inteligente, bella, Maybelline.
Studio Line de L'Oreal. Nuevo Mega Gel. Tu peinado mantendrá. Nuevo Modeling Spritz lo levantará.
Invéntate un estilo y muchos más.
Studio Line de L'Oreal.
You know, Larry, I've got to tell you that for the past several years, yourself and Hank Anglade have done a tremendous amount of work for these boys. It was a nice opportunity to give thanks to both of you at the halftime when we had such a large audience out there today for the game.
No, I'm really happy about that. We have a very good turnout from both schools. And as you can see, everybody's really into the game. And I really do love this, especially when we get parent and teacher participation the way we have today. I think this is really great.
Thank you, Larry. Well, we're going into the second half now. The score is still 6-3 in favor of the Comets. The Comets making their pass from about 12 yards out by Eddie Casas, number 33, a freshman. And the Pirates making their 3 points by about a 21-yard field goals. Okay, In the beginning of the game, the Comets won the toss and deferred to the second half. Therefore, the Pirates will be kicking off to the Comets. Back to receive for the Comets is number 6, Gabby Rivera, and number 15, Carlos Fernandez. Number 55 of Antilles will be kicking the ball. Number 55 is Luis Salgado. I'm very sorry, that was number 33, Richie Flores. We're getting a slight rain. The ball is being returned by number 6, Gabby Rivera. Hard man, a small guy, but a hard man to bring down. Okay, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Comets, working out of their own 44. Okay, we're ready for the play. We've got a man in motion. Got a handoff to Eddie Casas. He is taken down in the backfield for a loss of about 2 yards. It will be 2nd and, no, that was a loss of a little bit more. That loss was about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 14. Okay, 2nd and 14 for the Comets. Got a handoff again up the middle to Eddie Casas, but this time he picks up about 3 or 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 10. Okay, it's 3rd and about 11 for the Comets. Man in motion. Back to pass, number 11. Intercepted. It is intercepted by number 30 of the Pirates. That was Efraín Figueroa. The tackle was made by number 33, Eduardo Casas. Okay, it's 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Got a handoff up the middle to number 28, Javier Ramos. He was tackled by number 54, but not before Javier picked up about 6 yards, 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Handoff to Richie Flores up the right-hand side. Tackled around the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 5. The tackles were made by number 54, Larry Gonzalez, and 59, Pedro Alamo. We had a little sprinkles there before, but the rain seems to have stopped, and the game is continuing. 3rd down. Back to pass. Gustavo Mendez looking for a receiver. There is no receiver. And the pass was incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5. Fourth and 4. Excuse me, Mr. Gonzalez?
That they're putting a lot of pressure on it. The Comets defense is really coming in and putting a lot of pressure on Gustavo. He's have to hurrying up the passes. That's the cause for his inaccuracy, because otherwise Gustavo Mendez is an excellent passing quarterback.
Okay, the Pirates are going for it. Gustavo Mendez pitches to Richie Flores, number 33, and they got the 1st down. It looks like they got the 1st down. As the referees decide whether there is a 1st down or not.